What's up, guys? Welcome to How to Ship on OfferUp, a part 2. So today I'm just gonna be going over what to expect with your first order. So let me pull up an example here. So right here you guys can see this is what your page is gonna look like once an order actually comes through. So right here you're gonna get that option. You can hit view label, and I'm gonna cover up my buyer's address here, but all I usually do is just airdrop. Hey guys, so I got this. So this is what it's gonna look like on your computer right here. It's gonna give you instructions on what to do, but I do not want to show the buyer's address. I'll be using a Google sample, so all I gotta do is hit Command Shift 4, and then now I have the option to actually pick up a label. So you'd pretty much follow this same step but with the OfferUp label. Okay, so got selected. So now we just hit the actual label. I go hit file and then print. Alright, so I usually press scale to fit because I do have a Dymo printer. It's actually a Rollo printer, I believe. So it's all thermal ink. So let's get this thing printed. Alright, so here we go. There you go, guys. It's as simple as that. I'll be jumping to the new features and methods that I use personally on OfferUp and all the updates as well. So let's get right into it. So the first feature I want to talk about on OfferUp is instant deposits. That's right, you get your money as fast as you can hit that like button, and it will help the channel keep growing and staying alive. So instant deposits. Basically now OfferUp is giving you the option to take out your money instantly. If this item is delivered, you typically would wait between 2 to 3 days for the money to end up in your bank account. But now with the instant deposits, let me pull it up really quick. So now with instant deposit, they have this option of paying, you pay 1%. You pay 1% of whatever the actual transaction is going to be. So if, say, you're pulling out $100, you would pay $1. But hey, you're getting that instant money. There's a 50-cent minimum requirement that they have to pull out no matter how much money you're taking out. But most of the time, it's just going to be the 1%. But if you're not taking out that much money, they're going to, forcefully take 50 cents out. So now if you don't need the money, this feature is not absolutely needed. If you need to buy your groceries, if you need to pay your car payment, if you need to buy more inventory, this fast deposit feature is absolutely amazing. And OfferUp did great on this. Unfortunately, they have to charge, but they have to make their money as well. So let's move on to the next new feature. Alright, so the next new feature is automatic full price offer. So there was this big problem going on with me and pretty much anybody else that was selling with the shipping option turned on, and that was that people would make the offer for us to ship it out, but then their payment would get declined, or they would use a card that wasn't working purposely. It was always this 50-50. Is the sale gonna go through or is it not gonna go through? Now with this feature, it pretty much deleted all that. Now they have to enter a payment that goes through right away, and that's pretty much it. So for example, say I was here trying to buy these shoes right here. I would hit the make offer button right there. And then on the bottom part, it gives me the ship to me option. So as soon as I hit ship to me, it's gonna ask me for a valid card, valid address, and it's gonna make sure that the payment goes through on the spot. It's not gonna be, oh, let's see if they accept the offer and then the payment will go through. That was a big waste of time. So big props to OfferUp for fixing that up. So let's move on to the third feature. Alright, for the third feature, it's gonna be TrueYou. So TrueYou is a fantastic feature integrated now with OfferUp. Basically, you have to scan your ID, and then an OfferUp representative will take a look at your ID, make sure that your name and everything that you're saying about your account is actually true, and that you're not just making up some fake person, fake profile. Now this helps avoid a lot of problems when, you know, buyers and sellers are meeting up. So, you know, this TrueYou thing is amazing. So I'll show you guys an example. So I'm a TrueYou member on there. You guys can see under my account, you'll see that little badge right there. It's just a little check sign. Basically like you're verified. Anybody that's verified, man, it's a really, really low chance that you're gonna have any problems with them at the meetup. This TrueYou feature is amazing. So OfferUp is really looking out for us. This is probably by far my favorite feature just because, you know, I'm dealing with a lot of people on a daily basis. So if I see they're a TrueYou member, you're resting easy knowing that, hey, this person is verified. So let's get into the fourth feature. All right, guys, so the fourth feature is scan to get paid. So this is a really cool feature. You know, you're kind of avoiding cash, but this is something I don't really use that much just because you do get hit with a $1.99 fee. So if you don't mind that fee, this is, you know, there's no problem with it. I recommend using this feature with high priced items just because, you know, the buyer can always make some sort of claim. You just never know. So if you're using the scan to buy feature, please be careful and please be mindful that, hey, alright guys, so it's really simple. I'll show you guys here. So as see, I'm having a conversation with somebody. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wanna hit get paid on the next to the search bar, if you guys can see it. So I'm just gonna hit get paid, and basically when I do that, the buyer gets a code, sort of like a QR code on their phone, which is linked to their credit card or debit card. So once I scan that QR code, the money goes into my account. But like I said, the downside is you get hit with that $1.99 fee. And me personally, I have not used this feature just because I only do cash only, and that's pretty much what I'm sticking out to because I'm not trying to get taxed that extra $1.99. For me, my business is mostly low margins, high volume, so I try to stay away from any extra service fees. I like it. I really do like that the app is more futuristic now, but I am probably not going to be using it too much in the future. So let's get into the last feature. Alright guys, so the last feature actually got rolled out about 2 weeks ago by OfferUp, and I'm absolutely loving it. I'll give you guys an example right here for the $3 shipping option. So when you're just doing a listing right here, as you can see, the first option now, they're giving it a $3 option if it's an 8-ounce or under item, and they have really good rates. As you can tell, it's $7, $10, and a $13 option for UPS, and it's, you know, it's pretty heavyweight. So right now with OfferUp, it's a pretty good place to send out big items. eBay and other platforms, it's a little bit more expensive. So I believe they have a really, really good rate right now for heavier items and small items. I haven't seen rates this good in a while. Usually it happens when, you know, an app rolls out a new feature like shipping, the lowest possible price just to get people hooked in, and then after a while they start bumping it up, and then they eventually start making a little bit of money off of the actual consumer or the seller. So that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for the OfferUp video, guys. If you guys have any questions whatsoever on OfferUp, I am here to answer them. So I hope you guys are having an amazing day. See you guys later.